Okay, welcome back to Hondo. This is segment 4. We're at 206 out of 722. Keep in mind, you can only get 689. For all of you watching at the YouTube Shorts, 2 episodes ago, we finished a duel. Today we're going to start a duel, and then 3 hours from now you'll get the next duel. Once I should farm. Oh man, it's pretty far down on the thing. Alright, load in. And we're going to start off for today. 3, 2, 1, go! It's time for everybody's favorite. It's Jono January, my favorite. Still looking for red eyes. We're not super dry. We just barely hit drop rate last stream. We're going to start up again. We've done 90 duels. A few Bs in there, but you know, it happens. We don't do Simon farm, but we dueled Simon, so we have technically done our Simon farm. If you want slots, you can, like, make me do a Simon duel or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we are just doing the thing today. Usually I win a good card, like first or second duel of the day, so... You know, we got good odds to see red eyes in the first 10 minutes today. I just went ahead and made the meadow tracker. You know, it's not perfect, and I put, like, Guilty on there, because, like, why not? If you want to see what I'm missing from a specific duelist, you can go on that Hundo spreadsheet and look at POW tables and scroll over to Jono, and you can see, like, every card that is owned, every card that is missing, you know. Neat thing you can do. It's separated by duelist. It's the same drops are back, dude. It's like we never left, man. Got 6 KOTBFs so far. If you've never seen a Hundo stream, you know, all we do is we just duel the same guys over and over again and hope they drop good stuff. Yo, Sean, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Sean, since you were asking a little bit about Hundo stuff and wondering why we don't have many cards even though we're on segment 4, I'm going to open up a thing here in the bottom left for a few seconds, and it's going to show how many star chips we need to finish the run. This means if we had this many star chips right now, we can buy everything left and beat the game. And here's the number. And now we're going to close that. It's a big number. I don't like to look at it, bro. We did get out of Atex for now, but there are some more Atex to be done later. And yeah, that did say 52,000 chips. We have about 700. So we need to win about 51,000 star chips worth of drops along the way. Eno Thomasol. Where is this data? This is just my Hundo spreadsheet. I got some formulas in there that's going to do all the hard work for me, tell me who to farm, but none of that matters for another 60 hours. Yo, Bobby, how you doing? Yeah, but like if you think about it, if you do the math, every duel you win 5 chips, but if you win a new card that's worth 100 chips, then you just got 105 chips from that duel. Also, I played Jupiter. Surely I won't get punished, man. Oh my god. Good start. Good start to the day. Destroy Thunder. I don't like this hand. Not a fan. My own misplay is going to get me killed here. Oh, no. No, it won't be 10,000 duels. So, if my... Let me put this back on the screen. Ignore the 0.25. Ignore that. If our next card we win is 25 chips, that number is going to go down by 25 plus whatever. I can do... What's 28... plus 28 plus 15, that is good. This is still 8 pound. Okay, good. Can only do one more fusion. If our next card's 25 chips, that number is going to go down by 25. If our next card is 290 chips, then then it goes down by 290, and so on. It's about $28.50 or so to buy all the Starship only cards. Nice Red Eyes top deck, by the way. So bare minimum, you need about that many. But we're not going to worry about any of that stuff. You see that 0.25? Actually means there's 25 cards left that are, you know, have to be won as drops. So we need to win those 25 before we can even, like, think about the rest of it. And one of those 25 is Red Eyes. And that's why we're here. Hopefully we don't go too dry. This hand sucks. I have 8 Thunders in this deck. That's actually not too bad. Just hope to draw Twin-Headed. Okay. Please draw Twin-Headed. I don't want to make Komori right now. I'm making Komori right now. Fuck. Played Jupiter. Dude, I thought this guy had Neptune because I'm thinking of the other guy. Wicked Dragon has Neptune. Already 2 misplays already. Yeah, let's close that. Put the number of cards we own. Yeah, Sayaryu is 1,700. That's the most expensive buy. But the other ones add up quite a bit too. Alright, don't play Flame Swordsman, please. Don't play Garuzis. Just stay low. Need you to not play Mars. Alright, good. I think this is still a pal. Only did 1 effective. We'll see. And as soon as we win Red Eyes, we leave, because I have like 7 total cards missing on this guy, and 3 of them are rare. And it was a B, sadly. He does drop a few things on B that he doesn't drop on SA, but none of them are important. I think, you know, Tama's in there, which is kind of cool. Kunai with Chains, kind of cool, and that's about it. All we care about is the S-PAL. Also, I did not restart my router like I said I was going to do yesterday, so hopefully the internet's good today. I was reminded twice, and I didn't do it either time. Let's do a quick speed test while streaming. Nice thing about Jono is 2100 beats everything, including defense mode Red Eyes. You only lose to, like, double Red Eyes. And we're trying to avoid using Raigeki because it wastes a Starship. This is a good duel. Yeah, my upload is fine today. Didn't restart, and we're getting 400 up, so we are in good shape. I play FM, but with Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. This is it. This is the drop, right here. Ooh, it's Little Chimera. That's pretty good. So we are technically gaining 4 to 5 starships per duel, even if we don't win anything. You would just prefer to be dueling people who can give, like, new cards more often. Like, with Jono, we're not really gaining any good cards anymore. We've won everything, except for Guiltia, that you would consider a bonus. So there's nothing else of value here besides Guiltia, which you almost never see, but it is good. I just need a dragon. Although I would prefer to just draw a black land or dragon zombie or Komori, because I'm getting an A if I fuse again. If I fuse again, it's an A. Takuminos works. There we go. Ass raid. And as always, you know, any questions you got or anything cool to say, you know, feel free. We'll be just here dueling. Starboy. Yo, what's the good news, Bobby? This is the worst farm spot in the game. It's pretty bad. I think Pegasus Atex are worse, though. Yo, is it Rain Candy? I like that guy. Are the Ravens clinched the division yet? Because I know they're up one game. Also, I like this layout because I get to put the info above on the splits of like what I got last segment and stuff, which is pretty nice. Flopsy ran vanilla, I'm assuming. I watched him reset for a long time and then left. How did it go at the end? Oh, yep. 97. All right, yippee! I'm out of here, boys. Let's get out of here. I guess we'll just go 3 Umis for now. Yeah, pace is 86. And there were some B's in there, so like 90-ish. So, you know, it went well. It went well. That's good. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there, guys. That is Red Eyes Black Dragon. And now you'll notice, 0.24, we went down. 1 required. So, Meadow Mage is a great farm in Hundo. If you want to know why, I just failed my A pow, I should pay attention. Jono, at the end of that, was giving me about, like, 2 starships per duel in terms of drops. Meadow's gonna give me way more, but let me beat this asshole first, because I already messed up. Meadow gives me 65 starships per duel, just on the drops, which is insane. Every time I duel this guy, when did I get red eyes? Just now. Just now. Yeah, 97. So, you know, not too bad. Slightly dry, but we won every bonus but Guiltia, so that's good. Yeah. Every bonus but Guiltia, and of course MBD. So, with Meadow, there's so many cards that I don't have yet, and there's so many, like, expensive cards here. And we're starting off with a BCD because I suck at the game. Tell me a card you want me to track on Meadow, and we'll put it where the red eyes is. First one I see gets tracked. Trent. Alright, Trent is the first one I see. I guess I could put Gaia there. He helps for the farm, but, you know. We'll track Trent. Okay. Okay, and now we have the second best card in the game for Meadow Farm in our hand. It's called Warrior Elimination. It is basically Raigeki. It does not kill a few things, but, you know, it's pretty good. Do you have Unicorn? Because that's also required. So you get to Meadow skip potentially with one of the 2 horns. You can get the other horn off Seto 2, and you can BCD Jono pretty easy. I'm just gonna do this. If this is not shield, then we win. If it's shield, I have Warrior Limb. Okay, we're good. first APAL of the day. I think I'm gonna track Gaia. I think it's more useful to track Gaia because he's actually good. So, first APAL is White Dolphin. Pretty nice. There are a ton of good cards here, but we are mostly hoping to win like 2 MBDs, 2 Skull Knights. Something along those lines. We don't need it to be insanely fast, but I just need to win some of the good cards, you know, at reasonable times, right? If it takes me 500 duels to win 2 MBDs and 2 Skull Knights, then that's kind of bad. If I win them in 30 duels, then that's good, but I'll still probably stay here because there's a lot of nice cards. I'll really only leave if I have, like, 3 of each. Like, if I have 3 of each, it doesn't matter anymore. But all the cards you see on the tracker are important. The first 5 are basically required here. And then, like, Dark Magician's just a good card. Yo, Taggart. I won Red Eyes in 7 duels today. I won 97 overall, but now we get to start the part of the farm that, like, usually goes, like, worst for me. I hate this guy. He just never cooperates. Silver Fang, alright. I always have, like, the worst meadow luck, or I win 3 MBDs in, like, 80 duels. There's no in-between. It takes 80 duels or, like, 5,000. There is no in-between on this guy. I've won Toon Gator before MBD a couple times, you know, like. That's really good, Blitz, but I assume you stayed a little longer for more stuff. I can make Pumpkin. I'm gonna make Pumpkin, bro. As long as I don't draw, like, 3 more magics, I'm in good shape here. Toon Alligator is a bonus. It saves, like 30 minutes of farm, you know? Like, you don't expect to win it, but it saves time. Winning Toon Gator saves about 30 minutes. Okay, I'm doing 1,300 here. I literally need a 600. Alright, I got him, bro. That's not bad. You should pick up Brachio. Sadly, I think Practical and Skullbird are 2 of the more expensive ones. Hey, Silver Fang's here again. Nice, dude. Why was that APAL? I don't know. Skullbird 400. Yeah, like, some of them are 400, some are 200. So, like, there's a lot of variance based on what you win here. The goal is to never have to come back here after you finish him for the first time. But, you know, if you get 3 MBDs, 3 Skull Knights, your deck's not really going to improve, so, like, you may as well leave. Okay, this hand kind of sucks, but, like, I have Warrior Limb, so I'm not going to lose. I don't know if I agree with Mountain Farm. Like, he looks better on paper than he really is, because you get a lot of stuff. Like, you get all the other stuff from Villager 1 if you're going for Curry. But you'll see what's left, I guess. This is better than playing Warrior Limb because it keeps it as S-Pal. Don't have DPL either. You haven't done Nightmare Atex though, have you? Because that's your main place. Ooh, it's a good start, bro. What do we take out? I think I'll take out Yamatano. That's a good start, dude. Check ISO? No. No, he's helpful, dude. It's gonna be one of those 3 MBDs in 80 duel kind of runs, man. That's pretty good. I'm gonna hang on to Red Eyes here. So the only card that is technically required here is Meteor Dragon. Every other card is somewhere else. But like, you know, we would like to win the other stuff too. This is probably safe. I don't need to equip him, but like, why not, right? Alright, let's hit the net split really quickly. What is that? Doesn't matter what it is, I have a 33, bro. I won MBD first duel before to sack wins one time. Went back for duel 1 MBD. Yo, Quaggar Hercules, one of the least useful ones. He is technically 400 chips, but but he is guaranteed to be able to be fused because you have to have the material because it's hundo. He is technically good, right? It's hundo. You're going to have Kuwagata Alpha even if it's at the very end, so he is cool. And this is an MBD deck because I have the equips for him, so. Automod held a message for using private blocked terms. Expired and not posted a chat. Okay, how do I allow this message? How do I allow this message? Does anyone know? I don't know. Yeah, Automod blocked a mod. I know what word it was. I'm in Moon. I'm doing 11. Yeah, I'm just gonna equip it, dude. I know what word it was. It's blocked for reasons, but it's not important. It's not important anymore. Yeah, thanks for doing the hundo race. I forgot about that word being blocked. Come on! Ooh, Mooka Mooka, that's pretty good. Yo, Ricky J, sorry, I'm hyped. I already won 2 good cards in 20 minutes. Wins, all you have to do is type your message, and if it doesn't go through, you know what the word is. There you go, you found it. It's blocked for reasons that aren't important currently. Anyone like to play it Zarian? Yeah, dude, I like it Zarian. Play Sogan, good. I'm gonna play Umi. I'm gonna play Umi, bro. I don't like this hand. I'm a big Disney Channel fan. Never Alright, alright. This is good. I know what that is, bro. I know what that one is. It's Zanky. Wait, what's Zanky's attack mode when attack points when Sogan isn't on the field? Oh, okay, it's not Zanky. Who's messaging me on Discord, bro? Is it Wins? That's not Wins. I don't think I'm A-Pow in this one. This one's gonna be tough. Need a 17. It's in my hand, but like. Okay. Don't play face down. I think that kills it. Okay. Did you know the? I'm gonna stop reading these wins. He's trying to bypass the filters. You guys like the final level in Super Mario Galaxy? Can the other mods see Wins' messages going through, or is it just me? Yeah, it's not a common word that gets used. I just see it in my chat. Yeah, for what it's worth, it's the name of a person. It was their username, but we're gonna move on from that topic. It's banned for a reason, so let's move on. That drama hasn't came up in a while, so... Yeah, I mean, Rain Candy knows the backstory. Yeah. Someone will find the word from time to time, and that's about it. Wordster used to have Kappa banned. I feel like he probably did. Like, if there's any streamer that bans Kappa, I just have to unfollow. Because half my messages are going to get blocked. It's the truth, though. And we're going to do the final hit with Red Eyes, and it's going to summon Meteor Dragon, and then we're done. We finish Meadow and sit stools. Swing Meteor and move on. Oh, that's huge, bro. That's a new card. Shadow Spectre for the first time of many. Don't say, how is that new? I've only been here for 10 minutes, bro. This hand's pretty good. Fun fact, I only have 3. I only have 1. If anyone ever dodges Shadow Spectre in a hundo, you're insane. It's an easy fusion, Ricky, but I never think about it. No, you didn't, Rain Candy. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, your meadow farms take like 30 duels. Rain Candy has the best hundo luck in the world. It's just always absolutely insane. His worst ATEX ever are like 50 ATEX better than my best ATEX ever. He's done like a couple attempts, you know. He used to keep losing his save file on High Shin. Have to restart. I can do this because I already Umi'd. So I started this segment with approximately 700 star chips. I will not buy Say Are You today, but depending on how this goes, we can get somewhere. Hey, Snowman's new. That was one of the ones I dodged on Jono. So we're clearing out Jono slowly. Snowman. And we also would like to win a lot of tier 2 dragons, like Metal Dragon, even though it isn't, you know, helpful because I already fused it. You know, I'd love to win 3 of that card. I'd love to win 3 Crawling Dragons. I'd love to win 3 Curse of Dragons, Meteor Dragons, just because it's going to help a lot for later. To have those. Because it makes the farm easier if you replace the tier 1s. Like right now, that's 4 fusions already, so if I fuse again, it's a pow. If I equip, you know, like, we'll see. Uranus. I believe it's a pow now. Okay. I have 3 Megamorphs. I need to play Moon. And I have 3 DTs. So this is definitely a MBT deck, but you know, the Skull Knights are stuff are good too. That's Gaia, that's good. I'm not gonna like ding for Gaias, I'm gonna win a bunch of them, but it helps the farm. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna keep all the fields in, but eventually, like, we might start taking them out. So Gaia is another one of those required. As you see now, we're at 23. We picked up 2 required cards this segment so far. There's a couple requireds here. Dark Magician is another that is not viable. and is only a drop. Try MBD for 2-turn. That would work. Come on, MBD! Nope. Can't equip here? That's where tier 2s help out a lot. Sun in defense, bro. And I don't mind staying here for 250 duels, you know, if we win everything we need. Hopefully. Jinzo, I think that's my 3rd. If I win 7 of them, then that's really good. Okay, that's good. So Meta Mage, on average, gives me 69.8 chips per duel. And I will make my decision on leaving when we get, you know, close to like 15 to 20 chips per duel. Because from my experience, that's about the number you're looking at the end of cleanup. So my goal is to not have to ever come back here. That's my goal. I should have played Mountain, but Umi was here. If he plays Shield, I have to play Geki now. Okay. I have 26. Can I make twin-headed? Nice, dude. Good duel. It's almost impossible to S-POW if you have to play the magic, so the deck will eventually be good enough where I won't have to play the magics very often, and that's the goal. Oh, it's my 4th Jinzo. It's getting kind of scary. I don't want to have more than 7. And if I completely dodge Skull Knight, that's okay, because High Shin drops it. It's okay on paper. High Shin drops it, but you like to have them done with. This deck's gonna be weird, though, because I can't make MBD any better. This is as good as MBD's ever gonna be. MBD is never going to improve on maxed on DTs. I guess I could win Bright Castles from, like, Seto 2, maybe. Nah, I won 4 Skull Knights in a span of, like 100 High Shins. I won 3 Skull Knights from High Shin, maybe a 4th one before I saw Zoa. It's one of those kind of runs. Took me 600 duels to win 3 Zoas from High Shin, and it took me like 400 to win the first one. I'm done here! Yes, I'm finished with Meadow Mage. I'm finished, bro. I'm done. I can leave whenever I want to. I got the 1 required card. It's Meteor Dragon, you know. Now we're down to 0.22 for anyone playing along at home. Meteor Dragon's common here, I swear. Like, you always win it instead of MBD. We're also missing Skull Knight. We're missing Dark Magician. We're missing Right Arm, which falls in the category of the like matte Starship cards that are required. Like, there's a lot of those here, so we're gonna lower that number pretty quick. This is a guaranteed 3-turn. I'm just hoping he doesn't play Shield, so I don't have to play the thing. I'm playing the thing. I didn't have to. I drew MBD plus Megamorph, so I just lost a chip. Feels bad, man. But yeah, we're finished here. We're just doing this as cleanup and deck improvement now. Beaver Warrior is new. Haven't been anywhere it drops yet. Brachio and Firewing would be very good. Mainly because they're both 4s on Haishin. Same. I'm doing it, man. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Play Sogan, dude. Play Sogan. Alright, just need twin-headed. Come on. Show me twin-headed. Ooh, that's good. The legendary 2-turn. Doesn't happen too often, but it's always nice. It's a fast duel. Ooh, White Dolphin, that's good. And I believe we probably have all of the commons, but I'm gonna check which commons we're missing on Meadow. We have every common, so I'm pretty sure every common is on Jono, except Shadow Spectre. So we're missing quite a few of the like uncommons, like the normal rarity drops, and then almost all of the 20s. We want to win as many of those 20s as we can before we leave here. That's the goal. Yo, Revolution with the raid! Yeah, boy! It's Hondo time. Thank you for the raid. How did your stream go? How's the run? Well, we're doing Hundo, and it's going pretty good. We are actually maybe on pace to beat my fastest any percent section. Basically, if we beat the game in 15 hours, that's my fastest first part of Hundo. But need good drops. Catapult Turtle, that's should be a new one. Nobody drops that yet. 200 star chips, always good. Barely failed many missions because of stealth, so that does not sound like FM to me. But I hope it went well. Oh, you can't stop me, bro. You can't stop me from doing it. Assassin's Creed 2, I see, I see. Speedrunning, or... or what? Not super familiar what that means, but life points, low percent. Not sure exactly. I'm not familiar with the games. Ah, Let's Play. That would have been my next guess. Hope it went well though. I got a Guardian Star this. Sad. If I win Skull Knight, Brachio, Firewing, those are the good cards here. Oh! That's good, dude. This is the most common it ever is. We got it. Watch this. Watch this number go down, bro. Ooh, another required. Yeah, that is new. It's the most common right arm spot in the game. It's a 12. It's tied with Kaiba, I believe. Also, we made a dent. Like, this was 52k. Now it's already 49k. Or whatever. Gonna play Pluto on the second one. Right arm is insane. He's required, but since like half the people in the game drop it, you usually are fine on this Odia. But it's always good to pick up so you don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna actually leave the Starship view on here. Just because, like, you know, It's good to see the number go down. Celtic Guardian, I fused already. So that's not... It's a new card for me, but it's not, like, new. You'll see when I win a big 400 chip card, that number's going to go down quite a bit. We'll make a big dent this segment. Okay, this hand kind of sucks, but, you know, sometimes you get these draws. This beats some things. SD skate park kind of dent. I guess we're Umiing. Don't play Judge Man, please. Play anything else. Peepo dent. Hey, I can see it this time. Nice. Don't play Judge Man. Any other card's fine, not Judge Man. Okay, good. Well, this is pretty good. He's pretty large. Yeah, I need to see, like, the Peepo skate park emo. It's so stupid. In a good way. Or it's Meteor Dragon. He's pretty good. Skate park? There we go. That's a good emote. It's so cursed. Alright, show me the good boys. Show me the good boys. Ooh, Shadow Spectre. Nice. It's a good card. It's good for Hundo. If you want to make the early guess of which card in the run we're going to end up with the most of, Shadow Spectre is not a bad guess. It's the most common card. Well, one of the most common cards, so... Pumpkin's another good guess. All the big boys drop it. Mystical Sand, another good guess. You know, stuff like that. But Shadow Spectre's always a good guess because you're on meadow for a long time, usually. If I can avoid playing Umi, I save a star chip. This hand isn't great, though. Probably should have tossed. This is guaranteed, eh, pal? Moon. Alright, win a good card so we can watch the number go down. Sangan, that's new. You can watch the number go down in real time. Ooh, there we go. Didn't go down by that much, but it is new. I think your Fire Stick stream died. Are you watching me on the Fire Stick? It's good content. Also, the Honda race starts tomorrow, so if anyone wants to see more content, I won't be joining the race, but I'll be, you know, doing this still during the race, but more people will be streaming Hundo, which is always cool. You're getting rid of Okayu Lurk. Are you okay with this, Rain Candy? Yeah, I have enough on board. Alright. Let me win this MBD really first before I remove the emote. Let me win this MBD real quick. Ooh, Fairalimp. Here we go. Watch the number go down again. Ooh, it's a big chunk. It's a big chunk. Miku Mira, whatever that means. This hand kind of sucks. Let's do this. MBD on his own isn't as good as you think, because he doesn't beat Sogan on shield. Oh, we're not getting rid of Feels. Wow, man. Gotta keep it in the order. It exists on 7TV, yeah, but you gotta stop adding all the 7TV emotes that we already have to copium. Half of these exist on 7TV. This enough? Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. Eh, whatever. No, no. I don't want duplicates. Keep it on FFZ, bro. We're gonna remove Okayu Lurk, dude. Gotta give a reason for people to remove their stuff. I already removed it, bro. Yo! Alright, you wanna watch this number go down by a lot? Boom, watch the number. Oh, 260 or 70 or something. That's a lot. It's really good. Oh, it's my favorite hand of all time. It's called, Play Abyss Flower. Not much good you can do with this hand. Alright, I can punch for 1250 with Abyss Flower. Is this a good play? I don't know if equipping here is the right play, but we're doing it. Do I leave Abyss Flower down there? I don't know, man. Do I attack with him? I think I attack with him. I don't think it changes anything. Yo, Ravenite, this is not the race. But I am continuing my hundo. Didn't have enough damage this turn. But this should be a pal. Alright, new emote is here. Refresh your chat to use the new Miku emote. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Mars. Okay. I was scared for a second. Like, what happened? Thought it was an evil down there. Oh, that's massive, bro. Ooh, this is a good start, bro. 714. Watch that decimal point number go down. Ooh. Ah, it looks like shit now. Oh, that's a good hand. Doing this. Doing this, bro. Like this play. Oh, he gets buffed, dude. Draw another Megamorph, bro. Draw a Megamorph. Oh, he's insane, dude. Yes. He's insane. I love Megamorph. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, zombie warrior. Whoops. It's alright, dude. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a minute for that one. Trying to figure out how to do things. Ah, you can't stop me, bro. You can't stop me from playing this, dude. He's massive. He's about to be 5,300, dude. I'm gonna remove, I think. I don't know if that worked. Oh, he's doing it again, bro. Oh, this is great. Alright. I think that worked. Okay. Ooh, GMS, bro. Watch this number go down when I can find him. What number is he? 408. Watch this number go down. Ooh, just saved 400 star chips right there. That drop just saved 2 hours. Oh my god, wins. Wins, you gotta stop that. I can't read this message on stream. Alright, what is this?
These three have named their new alliance. Every villain is Lemons, otherwise known as Evil.
Short and sweet, to the point, dude. Good video. You wasted 5,000 points for that? Oh, right. Yeah, you get refunded. It's good value. This is good value, dude. Go get him, MBD. Alright. On a good start to this Meadow Mage. Come on! Come on! Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's not new. It's new as a card. So, you know, he has value. And he's a tier 2 dragon, so he's really good. He's the common tier 2. We'll probably win 3 of them. We'll take it. He's not on the tracker, but, you know, he's pretty good. I think I'm gonna play Bisflower. It worked last time, dude. Surely he'll start with Sogan again. Oh, it's not Sogan. Well, he's easier to beat now, at least. Oh, fuck. I don't think I'm A-POW on this one. Play Sogan! I want free damage, man. Just gonna kilometers, bro. Can't beat Empress Judge. And for anyone wondering, the current count is 221. Oh, now he's got Sogan. Now I'm gonna draw a dragon, and I'm gonna be able to win, but it's too late because I already gave up. Oh, never mind. That was a good duel. Bolt Penguin plus Megamorph was not enough. Okay. Now, I plan to stay here for the entire stream unless the farm goes extremely well. The only other card I would put in outside of the big guys on the card is maybe Warrior of Tradition. But I don't really have the equips for Warrior of Tradition. It's a good card, but, like, it's a lot better when you have, like, Dark Energy already. Like, it gets a Sogan boost and beats Judge Man straight up, so it's alright. But... okay, I got the 43. Also, I confused Gaia the Dragon Champion now. If I draw them both in the same hand, we will make that fusion eventually. That's a required fusion. It's pretty easy to make. Once I win, you know, like Skull Knight and Brachio, I can technically leave. Yo wins. Good job on winning slots. I'm about to win MBD, so it's pretty good. Ooh, Mammoth Graveyard. I think he is not new. Dang. He was good for the early game. He carried me early on. When there's like 3 or 4 cards missing here is pretty much a good time to leave. In no rush, you know, he drops a lot of good stuff. This is the long farm. Now, every 50 duels or so, you should win an MBD or a Skull Knight. So if I want 2-2, it should take, on average, about 200 S-POWs, which is pretty good. I would be happy if it took me 300, but I had almost every card, or every card here, so... I'm not going to leave with 2-1, I'll leave with 3-1, but I want 2 MBDs with this kind of deck. This deck will be much better as an MBD deck than a, you know, Skull Knight deck. So once I win that second MBD, I'm just looking for 2 more cards. Plus, you know, getting the cleanup out of the way. But the longer I stay here on cleanup, the more MBDs and Skull Knights I'll win, so... Snowman! What's he doing here? I want SM! Snowman! Okay, that's a good hand. It's hard to lose with this one. Need to draw like all plants from here. Every Gaia, Dark Magician, Skull Knight, etc. I win, I will take out plants. BJ is still sometimes pretty good. Like, sometimes you value the 2-card fusion. That's why I'm taking out dragons for my tier 2s. And not plants. Because sometimes the 2-card fusion is, like, worthwhile. I'm just gonna YOLO this one. Like, I'm gonna win next turn anyway. Okay. If I win slots, Wins has to do Vanilla Hundo tomorrow. Too bad. Yo, Silent Jim, thanks for the good luck. Silver Fang. That's pretty good. It's harder to dedicate drops to people when the duels are so fast. It's a lot easier in an A-Tech. We get the long build-up. Yeah, it's okay. You know, he can join again. He already forfeit the last one. I'll do this in case I draw like Gaia. We're off to a good start. We won Red Eyes and MBD in the first 30 minutes of stream. And we got Meteor and Firewing. The only other bonus here that's like really, really good to have is Brachio. Especially with this deck. Brachio is insane. Because he takes all of my equips. Which is really good. Doing this to skip the Guardian Star. There we go. Since I know that's a Sun, 1500 defense. This is MBD! Ah, Shadow Spectre. Dang it. We got a lot of time to win the cards. We just gotta get the big ones along the way. That's 31. 31 beats everything here, especially with Geki in hand, so this is pretty good. Okay. This is going to be a slow one, but that's alright. It's a low start, but I couldn't YOLO it. Could have been 1800 defense. Yep, we're 17. Yeah, we're gonna win this one eventually. It's gonna be a POW, but that's fine. Succubus Knight's like reasonable to start with. Anything below that's pretty small. I've seen like Beaver Warrior start a few times. Already lost a chip, so I'm gonna play Geki. Giant Soldier Stone, that's good. It's another 290 chips for this, which is like a lot. It's not that hard to win, but it's expensive, so we'll take it. Like, that's a value card right there. It's easy to win and it's 290. That's really expensive. The goal is also to win all of the cards that are not rare, because there's a lot of value cards here. I couldn't tell you which... What is it fused with for Cocoon? Akihiron, okay. Yeah, I never do that one. I usually do Ansatsu La Moon myself. There's 4 different ways I know. I've always been Ansatsu plus La Moon kind of guy. Although I think Summon Skull plus Komori is optimal in Hundo because you're already fusing Summon Skull. But technically you have to fuse him and then turn him into Beast Skull. So that'd be an extra time fusing him. But like he's in your hand, so like when you're doing fusions, like on the mirror one, you're probably gonna be able to make him twice, so it's not too bad. That'll be a long time from now when we worry about fusions. I'm not worried about any fusion stuff until I beat the game. Around when we start Nightmare Apex, I'll start caring about like what specific magics I need, so that I can like think about magic fusions. Okay. All right. Big penguin. Because you will want to think about, okay, sometimes, like, I don't specifically need this card, but, like, I need, like, a combo of this, this, or this. This isn't a pal. Be small, bro. Oh, I don't even beat battles, dude. No. Got the scam hand. I needed, like... What moons does this guy play that are smaller than that? I needed that one. I needed Battle-Lot, so I could have been fine. Oh well. Like, you're never gonna ape out this guy every time because, you know, eventually bad things are gonna happen. Wretched Ghost. Nice. Bro, I had this hand once already. It's Abyss Flower again, dude. Okay. I could Umi and punch for 700. Or I can do this. That's pretty good. Now I just win. Play Warrior Limb next turn and I just win. Nice. I'm doing 18. Yeah, I need a 17. Don't even draw a 17. I gotta do this. Oh well. Well, that was pretty good. I didn't fuse, so this might still be S. Nah, it's A. Sangan. Alright. Just getting everybody in the Hundo viewing mood for when the race starts. I'm not joining the race, but I'll be doing this run still, so I'll just have a 16-hour head start on everybody else. It's been a good start to Meadow. I have 2 tier 2s and an MBD. It's been alright. Alright, play Moon on this one. Don't screw yourself, just play Moon. Alright, good. Tagger, I assume... I don't know if you're still here, but I assume you're also joining the Hundo race? If not, you should, man. It's good content. A month of going for spellbinding. It takes a whole month. Gaia number 2. That's pretty good. Helps for this farm, and that's about it. But that's good enough for me. I want to get these Abyss Flowers out, but I would like to draw... I'd like to win Thunders to put in now. Well, this hand's pretty good. Maybe I should have boosted Curse instead, but, like, it really doesn't matter. Just gonna remove that. Hopefully he doesn't play another one. Gonna eliminate that one. Oh god. Is this garbage, man? Surely this is Emperor's Judge, right? Nope, game sucks. Nope, game sucks. That's alright. I can beat that one. Nice. Alright. Shadow Spectre, that's pretty good. Gotta get excited about every drop here. That's important. We would not finish this run without Shadow Spectre. It's impossible to finish Hundo without winning him. Or fusing him, you know. Like, every guy is required in this category, and that's why it's so good. Every guy is required. Alright. What's your favorite Meadow Mage drop, chat? Anyone have a favorite card from Meadow Mage? Kaminari Attack. I love that one. That's a great card to see. Because it helps me, like, remove some of these plants. Snowman, that's not my favorite card. I like CD1. He was on my card overview until I stopped beating the game, and then I swapped to Parrot Dragon instead. And then I started PBing. Alright, this hand kinda sucks. Just don't play Judge Man turn 1. Anything else is fine, including Sogen. Just don't be Judge Man. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I would prefer a better draw, but... This is kinda bad. Have to YOLO it. Could be easy. Alright. Well, this might not A-Pow. Need Warrior Limb right now. This might be fine. This might be fine. I gotta play just Curse a Dragon next turn. And that's not guaranteed to live. You can beat that with either Guardian Star. I'm gonna go Saturn, I think. Like, he's in range for a lot of his Jupiters, but he has Uranus at every level, so... I mean, this should still be a pow anyway, but... Okay, that should be good for sure. Okay, good old Thunderless A-pow. S-pow in this case, but... Ooh, Shadow Spectre. It is A. Why was that A? What did I do that I didn't think about? I don't know. It doesn't matter. 1-star chip, who cares? This is a farm where you do get a lot more, like, it's not all S-pow. It's like a good mix of both. When your deck starts getting really good, you start getting more S-pows than A-pows, but you still need to use a magic to win a good amount of the time. I'm Umiing unless I draw Twin-Headed. I'm Umiing. Why did I use the second Umi in hand? That was really questionable. And if he plays Sogan, I win. I think. Do I have 19? I have Bright Castle and something. Yep. Cool. Giant Soldier of Stone again. Why is Arius doing World Tournament, dude? He got sick of long vanilla streams after 2 days. I guess, I don't know. Okay, that's a win. Love this MBD, he's really good. And there's about a 25% chance of winning a new card each duel. And there are 45 chips on average per duel. Which is still a really good number. A lot of rare cards we're missing, though. So we're gonna slowly try to win some of the things we're missing. This guy has a lot of rare cards. Vermilion Sparrow. I don't know if I fused that, but it's not important. I did fuse that, okay. So that does nothing. Well, yeah, if you hadn't fused it yet, it would save time, but like... Oops, I'm in Pluto. That's alright. I'll just play the second one in Moon. Could I win 6 more of those? You mean Vermilion Sparrows? Nah. One's enough. One is enough. Alright, draw Umi or equip or play easy mode. Easy mode, cool. That's the best way around it. Alright, I'm gonna call Shadow Spectre. Mammoth Graveyard, alright. If anyone calls 2 drops in a row, you get mod. if you call 7 drops in a row, you get like I'll give you my bank account details if you call 7 in a row. Can you play Sogan and I draw twin-headed? Play Sogan, I draw twin-headed. Nah, sad. Didn't draw twin-headed, I drew MBD instead, alright. This is a good hand. This beats Setter third. I mean, eventually. It eventually beats Setter third. In terms of requireds, I'm missing Dark Magician and Skull Knight. Those have to drop eventually. And I would like to have 3 of each eventually, because they're going to be a big part of my deck later on. But if I don't have 3 of each, then it's fine, you know, as long as I have, like, enough big cards to carry me through, you know. Deck doesn't have to be incredible, it just has to be pretty good. 3 Megamorphs is already a good start. Sogandi's nuts, got him. MBD Fusion for the first time. I'm gonna call Curse of Dragon. Calling Curse of Dragon. Silver Fang. It's just always boring cards, man. It's okay. We got the least boring card out of the way really early. Okay. This should be fine. If I have to, I can stall for a turn, I suppose. 25 and 33. That's enough damage if my next guy is able to win. Okay. Well, that works. Shadow Spectre, pretty good. I like that Red Eyes. I love that Red Eyes. Should go back and get 2 more. If I win more Meteor Dragons, then maybe, but there's no point in this category. So I'm usually doing 3-card twin-headeds when I have 2 small dragons here. Eventually we'll get, like, big dragons, but I do want to, like, dump through cards a little bit so I draw better stuff more often when the thunder count's this low. When the deck's better, it'll be less important. Alright, this is a guaranteed 3 turn. I have plenty of damage. Mercury anus. It's a good kind of anus. Okay, that's good. Like to get more of those later, but that's a big card. Dark Magician. Let's take out another small dragon. Don't want to take out too many dragons, but... And that is another required card. We're only missing Skull Knight of the requireds now. Brachio's on the list as a required, but Brachio is on High Shin, and he is buyable. He's just very expensive, so, you know, you really want to win Brachio. I guess he is on Sebek too, yeah. You definitely spend more time farming High Shin than Sebek, so it's fair to miss him. But we're going to be here for a while because we're missing a lot of expensive cards. Still 45 star chips per duel and about 23% to win a new card each duel. So... definitely makes sense to stay here because the deck can still get a lot better. Horn Imp. That is new. That's 80 chips. As we work our way through the commons, what commons are missing, or normal odds drops are missing? It is Torike, Griffor, Mystical Elf, and that's it. Never fused Mystical Elf early. Didn't have any elves. So Mystical Elf does not save any star chips, it just saves a fusion, and we'll definitely win that at some point. Well... I'm gonna play Mountain. This hand kinda sucks, honestly. Yeah, like if I draw a monster here, I'm good. Like, as long as it's not a plant, right? Okay. That's 24, that's pretty good shape. What do I play this in, dude? Like a Saturn? Dude? I don't know. Never thought about this before. I wish one of these cards was Geki. Okay. And then I'm missing a ton of 20s. A ton of them. So we are going to be here a while, even if we win Skull Knight next duel. You know, we're still going to be here for a while. And that's fine. As long as the 20s show up, we're in good shape. Alright, can you play a bunch of Sogans, please? Play a bunch of Sogans. Call Toon Gator, that'd be a crazy call. 1 in 1,000, approximately. Nope, this beats Shield. This beats Shield. The fun way. Okay. I believe I win with Mountain if he plays Judge Man. 22, 4K, yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Ocubeam's a good call. The most expensive one is Skullbird, Warrior of Tradition. Outside of Brachio, of course. Wretched Ghost. And the cheapest one is Doma and Crawling Dragon 1. Like, if you're missing 2 cards total and they're Warrior of Tradition and Skullbird, that kind of sucks, because they're both really expensive. If you're missing 2 and they're, like, CD1 and Doma, that's a lot better. So it really just depends on what you're missing. Draw Twin-Headed. Nice. And now I win. I'm gonna play Moon, but I don't think it matters here. Because I have Warrior Elim in hand. There's the chance I draw an Equip on a Uranus play here, which would save a chip. And it's Jupiter, so we're fine either way. I definitely drew an Equip there. I drew a couple of them. Practical, that's 320. Nice, dude. Ding for that one. Does he take DT? If he takes DT, he can go in. Nah, he takes Beast Fang's Dark Energy. Yo, Leo, so it's going great, actually. I'm on a good start to this one. We are working on Meadow Mage, and we have an MBD already, so it's a good start. Practical's 320. We can watch this number go down some more. Boom. Big chunks. Big chunks all at once. I think I'm just going to make the thing here because I want to dump. So here's a new fusion for you. Got to make this at some point. Okay. Okay. Show me easy mode. I don't like the looks of that. Alright, we win. Just lose a star chip, but it's okay. And this is Leoso's drop right here, dedicated to you. If it's MBD, that's pretty good. This is your drop. Shadow Spectre. Wow, what a surprise. What a surprise, dude. We are officially on rate for our MBDs and Skull Knights, but we've won good cards along the way, like a Meteor and a Firewing. Should probably just play MBD here. I feel like just playing MBD is the right play. I'll play him next turn. It's okay. This next drop will be huge. It'll be Bottom Dweller. That's a good card. I'm gonna call Griffor. You can't call anything too crazy. If you call 2 in a row, you get mod, by the way. Good luck. Yo, Mouse, how you doing? You're just in time for Meadow Mage. You can't call Shadow Spectre every time. That's cheating. But it's still hard. It's still unlikely. Calling Griffor. Muka Muka, alright. You know, like, even if you call the commons, they're only like 4 or 5%. Shadow Spectre's like 7%. It's like no one in FM history has had the same set of 7 drops in a row as I just had. Like, that's how rare everything is in this game. Like, how many people have had, you know, back-to-back MBDs? Like, probably not many. But how many people have had, like, Shadow Spectre followed by Muka Muka, followed by Practical, followed by Jinzo, followed by Muka Muka, followed by Mystical Elf, followed by Jinzo. Like, the odds of that are like 1 in a million. I saw Sean have 2 in a set of 5 card drops. I don't know if they were back-to-back, though. Wins? I don't think they were back-to-back. They were, like, in a span of, like, 3 duels, I think. Ricky said he did on Jono, too. Yeah. It's nice. Giant Soldier of Stone, we're matched on him. Like, no one's ever had the same 15 drops from somebody as someone else. Well, like, if you think about it, back-to-back MBD, you know, that's just, like, 1 in... I mean, technically, 1 in 100-ish, you know, because, you know, you have to get the first MBD to see what the second one is. Like, back-to-back MBD isn't that rare. I'm just gonna play for easy mode and then equip if it's not. Okay. I could make it a 3-turn, or I could force a 4-turn. But if it doesn't work, it's a 4-turn anyway, so it's fine. I think. Or maybe it's a 5. Well, I'm winning back-to-back MBD right now. This duel and the next duel. Yo, chuggers. I'm glad I can see these emotes now. Oh yeah, Ricky, I asked Rain Candy this earlier. Do you have a plan in mind? Yo, Metal D, he is not useful for Hundo, but he's a good dragon, so we'll take that. He's not useful for Hundo, but he's a good dragon, so always good to have more tier 2s. Yeah. You have any plans for the Hundo race? Yeah. Like, do you have an equip you have in mind? Do you have a farm 1 strategy, you know? She's a 10, but doesn't know what an MBD is. I mean, most people I talk to have no idea what this game is. Like, even if they're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I'll have to ask, this one person I started talking to later, and who says that they do know what Yu-Gi-Oh is. Do you know MBD? It's like, do you know who MBD is? This is important. You should definitely take Unicorn if you're going to take RBH, because it's better RBH. Just pointing it out. Horn of the Unicorn does everything Raised Body Heat does, but also is just a better equip. Hourglass of Courage is insane, yeah. I would 100% take, like, decent equip with a card like that. Why am I in Pluto? It's a good question. If I'm at 33, you always play Moon. Oh, I was in Pluto because there was a sun the previous turn. 3rd Gaia, that's good. 3 Gaias, that's good for this farm. Take out Abyss Flower. I'm drawing big monsters often enough now that I think I don't need plants as much. So, like, my plan, if it's a race, would be different from what I do usually. Because if I'm committed to no reset, then I would farm for a lot more stuff early, get myself a better deck. Like, I would probably force Time Wizard early. But, like, normally when I do Hundo, my goal is to get past Atex round 1. Like, I want my Atex round 1 to be good. So I want to get them over as early as possible. So I don't do any early farm except, like, get the deck all right, you know? Like, I did a few Jono, I did some Villager 3. I didn't win anything, but, like, that's okay. Like, I won some Thunders. I didn't win Acts of Despair or Time Wizard. I think this deck was Patrol Robo Start, which is not too bad. I think it's 60. Yo, Torek, that's one of the normal cards I'm missing. That's good. He takes all my equips, though. He's actually not too bad. I don't like this hand, but I'm doing this anyway. This is kind of bad if he plays Sogen. If he plays Sogen, I'm just gonna dump and hope I draw. Okay. Need something good here. Need an equip. Or, I believe Mountain works. Yeah, Mountain works, because I'll have enough damage. Umi works. Umi, Mountain, removal, equipped. Like, any magic in my deck is good here. Or easy mode. Okay, easy mode, cool. Okay. Show me Skullbird! Skullbird! Koragashi, alright. They both had a K in there and an I. Probably a few other letters, too. It's an anagram solver. What words can you spell out of Koragashi? Gas, good choice. Ooh. It's not enough. Yeah, it is. That is enough. 48-33. Nice. Easy game. It's like, what, my third 2-turn? It's nice to get these. Like, this is the power of triple Megamorph. It saves like 2 minutes on your meadow farm. Because you 2-turn like 5 times. Catapult Turtle. Pretty average start, but like good on the important cards. Haven't won that many big cards, but I've been winning important cards, so that's good. Draw Twin-Headed and a Field. Or that. Actually, Field isn't as good when you're running Gaia. Because playing the Field to get over a shield drops him to 23, which isn't enough. 28, 28, 23. But I'm getting easy mode, so we'll take it. If I was doing Hundo Race, I would probably reset for Follow Wind, unless I just get tired of resetting. Because you get unlimited reset time, you know. I would probably want to take a good deck, seeing as, like, it's going to be a no reset. Like, any equip is fine if it's one of, like, 7. But, like if I have time, you know, I could just get Follow Wind, right? This is Meadow Mage bullying time, yeah. We won Red Eyes very fast, and we won an MBD very fast. Okay, and I'm basically home free here. The only thing I lose to is Empress Judge, but then I just play the thing. I'm just trying not to use the magic. Saves a star chip. Alright, good. Anytime I can save a star chip by losing like 8 seconds by not playing the magic. In that case, it wouldn't have worked anyway, because it's a Beast Warrior. But anytime you can get 1 chip from like 8 extra seconds, that's always worth it. Curse the Dragon number 2. That's good. Take out one more small dragon for that. That's good. Curse is the common big dragon. So, you know, more of him is always nice. He also has good utility here because he does beat shield. Fairly easy compared to, like, other things. He only needs Megamorph. Yeah, I do have red eyes. I moved on to Meadow Mage. And I have MBD. Red Eyes took me 97 duels, which is a little worse than average, but, like, very good because I won the other bonuses, so like, we're happy to see that. There's a chance I finish Meadow today, but we'll see. Blackland, I mean, like, I'll put that in over, like, Baby Dragon, I guess. Like, what's my smallest dragon? It's Baby Dragon. Like, Blackland has utility. He's 15. He's Mercury, you know, like, slightly bigger, you know. I don't think I need this many Umis. I guess I'm just playing Umi. Play Sogan. Play Sogan. I won't even play a second monster. Dang. Well, this is now a little awkward. Yeah, Blackland beats Judgeman when Mountain's on the field, which is good. There's some weird duels where you have to, like, just play Mountain. Okay, I probably am in Mars, so I'm doing 2K. I'm just gonna double check and then Megamorph him. Okay. Mars versus Sun, you know, doesn't really matter here. Komori Dragon? I mean, that's better than Baby Dragon. Am I right? It's like, you know, slowly we're improving the dragons, even if it's like like 300 points extra. You know, when Baby Dragon's your smallest guy, that's pretty good. Play face down here. He's probably just gonna Sogan, but if he plays monster, you know. That helps a little bit. And I'm playing face down anyway, so like, if he plays Sogan, I win. If not, then I have Geki, so, you know, we're gonna win eventually. Okay. I didn't look and see what that was. I needed to just play Geki because I already Umi'd. Not super focused, but... Come on, big dragon. Snowman! Alright, if I win slots, Ravenite has to join the Hundo race. If I win slots. Close. Well, this is a pretty good hand. It's hard to lose with this one. It's a good hand for Village of One. Yeah, I mean, like, you lose from time to time. Like, they're all winnable duels. It's usually just I don't want to invest the time to win the duel if it's not going to be a POW. Like, I drew only Thunders and Plants in my first, like, 7 cards. And I couldn't win fast enough, so, like, do I sit there through a 7-turn duel, or do I just lose, you know? I think I could have played Geki here, and it would have been S-POW still. Because I didn't fuse and only played 3. Ah, yeah. I mean, I lost to Jono a couple times as well. Giant Mech Soldier is 400 chips, but I already have it. We're looking for cards 712, or wait, no, 713 and 707. Skull Knight, MBD. Why should you join the Hundo Journey? Why shouldn't you join the Hundo Journey? Go play face down here. Start Judge Man. Start Judge Man. Don't start Sogan, bro. That's not Judge Man. Well, this is a win, but it's the category that helps you get better at the game the most, for sure. Vanilla Hundo improves your skill of this game and your knowledge the most. The only problem is it's like a month-long commitment. So, like, understandable why most people don't want to do it. Mooka Mooka. That's pretty good. I've never finished one officially on stream, but I've probably done like a couple hundred hours of attempts. God, I hate this play. I hate this play. I'm doing it though. Please. Just like, oh, I picked the wrong Guardian Star too. Please don't play Judge Man or Shield. Oh god, that's terrible. No, dude, this is definitely not a POW unless I draw like Big Boy right now. I don't want to toss too many. But I've had several attempts to get to High Shin. I've had 2 attempts to get past High Shin, one of them finished, but it was offline. Had nothing to do for a while. Ah, this hand blows. This hand blows. I don't want to play Umi here because he's already low. And he top decked that Sogan. Plus, I have a Gaia. So, like, I just need a good draw next. Okay. Just draw twin-headed, make it easy. Or him. He's good, too. Nah, like, once you have a lot of big cards, it's a lot easier to, like, consistently beat this guy. So, I may not lose again. Metal D, that's good. I would prefer, like, one of the other dragons, but, you know, this is good, too. I guess the 3rd baby dragon comes out. This is good. I wanted to do Hundo to, like, just because I wanted to do it. I know that made no sense, but I just wanted to do Hundo, but then I ended up liking it a lot. But I also, like, want to finish one because I should have finished one 2.5 years ago and didn't, and still want to finish one, so yeah, kind of. Well, he's large. And we're still here. Also, this is like the most chill category there is. It's really fun. It's really long. But, like what am I gonna do otherwise? Stream FM for the same amount of time, you know? Like, think about it this way. I could do 100 hours of, like, 15 card or vanilla attempts. Like, I could do like 20 streams in a row of, like, vanilla attempts. Or I could do, like, 20 streams in a row of, like, the same hundo run, right? You know, like, I'm gonna be playing this game regardless. Like, once I finish hundo, maybe I'll do something else, who knows? I might need that BJ, dude. I'll be an NBA Live streamer on the alt. I could speedrun Mario Pinball. You're right. Once I finish this hundo, I'll set up my CRT to be able to do it. I never did because, so it was set up, and then my apartment flooded, and I had to get a bunch of stuff off the floor, and I needed desk space. So, yeah. That's actually what happened. I had a minor flood happen here. Just, like, water got a little bit into my apartment. It wasn't bad, but, like, I had to move stuff to save all my electronics. Alright, I'm maxed on Curse Dragon and Gaia. I'm gonna take out the last plant. If it ever feels like I'm drawing too many magics, I can take out Umi. When's the sequel flood? God, I hope never. We're supposed to get an ice storm in a couple days. But, like, people around here act like they've never seen snow before. It's gonna be fine unless I lose power. If I lose power, then I'm just gonna go live in my car instead, because I could just run the heat in there if I really have to. All it's doing is it's making people, like, go stock up on everything at the store, dude. That's all it is doing. Yo, I fused Curse of Dragon. That's pretty good. Never know when you might need that dragon zombie in there. Flower Wolf is new, but not useful. So far, I haven't won that many good 20s so far. Hope I stocked up too. I mean, I got enough food to last me through that, so I'm fine. Oh, this sucks, bro. Having to do a fusion for plus 100 so I'm not walled. Like, it's fine. It's just annoying. Play Sogan and I draw a monster. Like, how much do I need here? I need like 1800. Draw 1800. That works too. That's even better. Easy mode. We're gonna swap back to this view. I'm at 227 so far. Oh, hello. What's my worst guy, dude? I guess Komori? Oh my god, I got 2 of them now. Well, we just need some big cards now. We'll do it this way. It's good. I mean, like, I would like more than just MBDs, but, you know, this is a good start. We'll beat the game today if we win more good stuff. But I'm not close to leaving here yet. I want to win, like, a lot more cards. That's not enough damage, but, like, sure, why not? Yeah, that's the Meadow Mage MBD button. Now, if I win my 3rd from Mountain, that's impossible because I'm A-teching him in campaign, but I would like to see Skull Knight. I'll leave at 3 and 1. 3 and 1 or 2 and 2. But, like, I'm not leaving at 3-0. There's no point to leave at 3-0. Because, like, I'm missing so many cards. Like I still have 17 or 18% to get a new card here. And, like, I can buff the deck way more. I only have 1 Dark Magician, no Skull Knights. Like, yeah. Mountain A-Tech isn't too bad, but I'd never farm him. I just do 1 in campaign. You can A-Tech a lot of people in campaign that are very valuable. My personal favorites to A-Tech in campaign are not Kepura, Bakura if possible, Mountain, Meadow, Seto 2. Some people do like Ocean and Desert. I usually don't do Ocean or Desert though. You know what? Let's do this. It's a good play. This beats a lot of things. Yeah, like you'll have your traps by that point, so it's not an issue. Like, A-Tech Bakura doesn't happen as often, because you don't usually have a trap at that point. Unless you force Fake Trap early or something. Or do My Farm early. Early My BCD farm isn't too bad if you know you're not gonna A-Tech My. Like, if you start Follow Wind, early My BCD is pretty good. Griffor is new. That's my last common that is new. I am still missing Mystical Elf, but that's feasible. Guess I'll play him face down, dude. Go Mars. He's just got Sogen, so it doesn't matter, but... Should I leave him face down, bro? The answer is no, by the way. So I don't Mountain in that situation because I probably don't need to. I lose a star chip if I Mountain. Only Mountain if he plays Uranus. Set swords, yeah. Set MBD turn 1 into set swords. Yeah. Great idea. Yo, back-to-back Griffors. Nice. I'm missing Mystical Elf and rare cards. That's it. It is about a 15% chance to win a new card each duel. Okay. Oops, all Gaias. Play Sogen, please. I don't want to have a 23. I want a 28, thank you. Okay. Could make the fusion, but, like, this is larger, so... Okay. Like, this deck plays really well. Is this like the Blue Eyes Ultimate of Gaia's? It's the Blue Eyes Ultimate Gaia. No, with the okay, it's Empress turn. Rammed into with the wrong one. It's okay. Happy 14 hours and a happy MBD. Ooh, that's not bad. That is Trent. He is new. He's a 20. He's 290 starships, and if I hadn't already taken out all the plants, he'd be in there. But a little late for Trent. Trent's cool to win early because he gets to actually show up a few times, but he's kind of outclassed now. He doesn't do a whole lot. But you'll notice this deck's a lot better. Like, that's why you farm this guy in 15 card. You do like 4 meadow and your deck is probably good. Like, I've done like 6 or less, I don't know. What is that? It's like Uranus. So we are now at a 15% chance to win a new card each duel. I think that's what I said last time, but... I just rammed in because I didn't look. It's alright. And each duel gives me 34 starships per duel. When that number is below 20, I'll consider leaving. Maybe even lower than that. Wretched Ghost. But, like, we're missing, like... We're missing 12 cards. So, like, I'm definitely not leaving here yet. Unless the deck is good to go to farm the end game. Like, if I have 3 MBD, 3 Skull Knight, yeah, I can leave, but... Like, if this deck is not as good as it can possibly be, I'm not going to leave until I feel like I'm never going to need to come back, basically. Next 20, I'm gonna call Deep Sea Shark as my next 20. This is not a pal, unless this is Empress. So... Since it's not APAL unless it's Empress, I'm gonna do this. If I play Umi, I get knocked down to 23. Okay. Well played. That is not what we called, but that's 20. The Firewing is not quite good enough to be in the deck right now, but it may show up later when we get to, like, Haishin, because Haishin, I like stuff like that. He's good for Forest, yeah. He's good for that one fight that we're going to have to do later. And I'll probably forget to put him in, because I'll have MBDs and Dark Magicians by then. But, you know, he puts in work, that's for sure. That is good. If he plays Uranus, I play Raigeki. Sun. I gotta start playing Jupiter, bro. Now I'm just double Guardian starring. Korigashi. Hopefully this meadow farm doesn't take more than a day. Hopefully I don't have to come back tomorrow, but there's a good chance I do. Or, well, I'm not streaming tomorrow. That's 100% sure, but I'll maybe stream Sunday, question mark? I don't know yet. We'll find out. We'll worry about that later. I need to play Pluto there. OBS is still on the NBA Live layout. Were you about to go live with NBA Live? Uranus. One of these days I'm gonna boot up stream to do NBA Live on the alt, and it's gonna show up on the main. Wretched Ghost. That's interesting. Like, you capture it through your PC and use the game audio from OBS? That's interesting. I am calling a third MBD before Skull Knight because, like I said, it's always either 3 MBDs fast or it takes forever. It's never in between. It's never the in between. You should know that by now, dude. It's gonna be 3 MBDs and 85 duels, and then we like are stuck here anyway because I want the other cards. I've done Skull Knight skips so many times, dude. It's insane. It always shows up on meadow though. Alright, here it is. MBD number 3. Ooh, it's MM. Muka Muka. 79. I am not winning very many 20s, but I've only done 79 duels. So, you know, if I do 200, there's a good chance that I'm done by then. Ooh, Mushroom Man. That's a good one, too. Ooh, Brentro, you're... Yeah, I think I also like Mushroom Man, but I love having like 7 stones in my deck, so I think I'll go. Yeah, I think I'll go Mushroom Man because I already have enough stones. That's a good point. Hope you're doing well. If I win slots, you gotta join the Hundo race. Starts tomorrow, but you can wait a week to get ready. You know. All right, you're safe. You're safe. Ooh, do I YOLO this? I YOLO this. I know what it is. It's weak, but... Come on! Blackland! Do I have a Komori to take out? Because I will put in Blackland over Komori. He's slightly better. There we go. The Mercury boost is like better than the like Jupiter boost. Like Blackland's Guardian Stars are pretty bad here. Like, you hope you never have to play him as like a base monster because he doesn't beat anything. There's situations where you draw really bad. Jupiter. Alright, well, this is pretty good. The hand isn't very good, but the turn 2 is pretty good. We are done with this farm when we have, like, enough of Meadows drops. Like, we're good to move on whenever. We have everything required. This is kind of like cleanup style farm right now. We're just staying until I feel like I have enough cards from here. I don't need Skull Knight, but, like, I need Skull Knight. And I don't need Brachio, but, like, I need Brachio. They're not required. It's just the strength of the wind hitting the house. Is it windy there? How windy is it here? Ooh, yeah, that's pretty windy. Winter Storm Watch, oh boy. Hope that's not shield down there. Ah, okay. Uranus, I wonder what that is. Sats Raider. Blitz, when's your next Hundo segment? I feel like you've been stuck in the same spot for a while. Haven't heard any new updates. Said Blitz, not wins. When's your next Hundo segment? And I decide to play FM again. Alright, if I win slots. If I win slots. Too bad. Sogan. Oh, he's pretty big. Wins, you already won slots today. Jupiter. That is a good point. I love playing slots in here. Makes me feel like I'm at the casino with Leos. I could be food attendant 2, or whatever it was called. I don't know what the 2 means. Does that mean second shift, or does that mean, like, level 2 of training? The listing didn't say very much. I'll play this and then Umi if it's shield. Like, I win next turn regardless, so it's just, do I lose a star chip or not? Sun, okay. Don't need to play a very big monster here, just need like something. Oh, I got a big monster in here, boys. Let's go. That's really good. Alright. I'm calling that deep sea shark still. Ooh, I already have him though, but he's pretty big. See, like, there isn't one that I have like sits of so far, so this is good. There's always that one card that's a 20 that you win like sits of, and it's never MBD. It's like actually never MBD. It's like such a scam. It's never MBD, but it's always like Flower Wolf or like something that's not helpful. Yeah, I had 4 Masairuzames in the first like 20 duels one time. Like, sure. This doesn't do anything. It'd be too easy if it was MBD. Like this one, I don't think we have the same one more than twice. But we also don't have sits of one of them. Like, I wouldn't mind sits MBDs, because that means we have 3 of them. But, like, I would rather win variety. I would rather win variety game, not the same one twice in a row. Oh my god, bro. Alright, well, we found the one we're going to win over and over again. Well, you can talk about Shaq. I love Shaq. We can talk about Gilbert Arenas. He has a podcast where he has bad opinions on basketball. That's what all the old retired players do. They just have podcasts now where they shit talk. There's a football player who said that they should fix the Pro Bowl by making it all black players versus all white players. That one wasn't received very well on Twitter. Was not received very well. I was reminded of that tweet today. It's like, oh god. It was something like it was a former NFL player. He's like, I'm tired of all you like white people in the comments talking about how you know football. Who you've never played in your life. We need to settle this with like a. It's like, dude, you're getting canceled. A snowman, new topic, bro. That's a good hand. It's got MBD in it. This beats shield. Oh no, this doesn't beat shield anymore, bro. This doesn't beat shield. This hand is stupid. I hate this hand. Now he's gonna play Uranus, bro. He hasn't played many shields today. He hasn't played that many shields. Ooh, that could be one. Ooh, it doesn't matter, bro. I drew the out. I had Umi, but this saves a star chip, so that's always good. Oh, it's just a Rude Kaiser. That's great. I still remember the one run. I had like a streak of like 44 meadows in a row where he didn't start shield. And there's Mystical Elf, so we are done. That is every card that is not rare from the sky done. So now we are missing 12 cards. 12 20s. That's a lot for this stage. Ugh, this hand sucks. I hate this play. Missing 12 of them is genuinely a lot right now. But, like, that means we have almost half of them. But there's some we haven't even won because we fused them early. Okay, this is pretty good. Because I have enough damage on board. So I play Warrior Limb if it's anything scary. The only problem would be a Jupiter. And then I would probably still win. Okay. I'm doing 600, so I need 21. Got it. Quick math. Quick math to save the star chip. Always good. So even though there aren't many cards here, they're all rare, and they add up. And there's Quaggar, I already have him. We have done 88 duels. And there are 24 20s. And we're missing 12 of them, so just isn't really that bad. There are 24 of them. We're missing 12. Technically 13. So we have about half. That's not too bad. Like, we're doing all right. Hope this is not shield. Okay. We're good. We're also missing Kaminari attack, which I've already fused. have to do this. No, I don't. Don't have to. So, like, by almost 100, having half of them is like... Hey, there's one, finally. Bottom Dweller. That's good. Every one of these we win is one step closer to moving on, because I have everything that's required. That saves 290. So now we have 30.8 chips per duel. When that number is below 20, I can consider moving on. Probably let it go a little lower than that. I'm just gonna Geki that. Hopefully I draw a dragon next. Play Sogan. Sogan would be ideal. Nope. I mean, I'll take whatever I can get. I'm not too picky. Not too picky here. I would prefer the valuable ones, like I could win Messirizame, you know, that's worth nothing. Could win Winged Trumpeter, which is nice to have, but it's worth nothing, technically. Like, you value the important ones more. Like, I'm missing Skull Knight. Like, let's get that one first, because that's the most important. Last hundo I had 3 Skull Knights in that attempt. And no MBDs. Oh, Blitz, one more? One more, you get mod? Alright, what's next, Blitz? You can call any card in the game. And you get mod. But you're already mod, so that means you lose mod. Nah, you just win mod again. In case you ever lose mod in the future, you get mod back. You can fuse Trumpeter, yeah, but it's always nice to have magics because it's less fusions to worry about. That's fine. I don't plan to stream tomorrow at all. Because there's gonna be like 18 people doing hundo. But I'll shout you out, bro. You wanna shout out Rain Candy? Go follow Rain Candy on Twitch. You didn't call a card, Blitz. You could have had mod. Could have had mod, bro. I get a day off tomorrow. That's great. I don't have to stream. Yes, dude. I'll do this. So Deep Sea Shark is 350. That puts us on 27 chips. I'm missing 10 cards plus Toon Alligator. I don't really count Toon Alligator most of the time. I didn't see what he played, so I'm just going to go Saturn. Okay. Gaia the Dragon Champion beats Shield on normal board, so that is good. Good knowledge. Like, what what fusion do you need, like, Winged Trumpeter for? That's the big one. I'm trying to remember. Second Dark Magician, nice. I'll ding for that. He's important. Okay, how many big dragons do I have? Like, I'm not having many dragons in here. Is it Trumpeter plus Trumpeter for Soul of the Pure? Because it's also Goblin Secret Remedy plus Goblin Secret Remedy, I believe. Like it's both. Okay. I think I've won Soul of the Pure every time, so I've never had that issue. And I've also won Trumpeter every time, multiple times, so. You can play a face down on top of a face down, yes. Any magic face down on top of another magic, yes, but it only works for 2-card chains. If you need to do a 3-card chain, you have to have them all in hand. Unless it starts with, like, a monster, then you can have that monster on the field. Like, if you're making Legendary Sword, you can put the Flame Swordsman on the field. Hey, there, we were talking about him. This Messiah-Zame. He's 200 star chips, dude. Yes. He's also a fusion that's really easy to make, that I just didn't have any fish for at the start, so... And I gotta remember I still have Takrimenos in the deck as a tier 1. Eventually we'll have only tier 2s. And big cards. But I think we got 3 small dragons left. And, like, I don't really need this many fields in. I'm barely playing them, but, like, they are additional ways to win, so... Crawling Dragon Nest. I mean, I'm still hoping for Skull Knight as my next card, so... But my calls are not very good. Okay, since this is your second call in a row, if this is Crawling Dragon, you get mod. Oh my god, dude, they are coming! They are on their way, bro! This is a good meadow farm. Yes, dude, that's 400. 400 ships. That number has gone down by like 4,000 ships this stream, by the way. Winning the big cards here. I mean, I had to do some 4 or 5s in disc swap because I just didn't have many cards to work with. Like, they suck either way. What is that? Guess I do this, and then keep all those thunders in the hand. Like, this is so weird. I think it's optimal to play, like, 2 twin-headeds, but I'm gonna have enough damage. I think I have an Oscillo hero, and he's 1k. No. Guess I'm playing Geki. Man, definitely misplayed there. Got baited by the MBD fusion. Couldn't draw a 1k. It's not worth to waste a turn to get S-Pal. Curse the Dragon, number 4. That's alright. I've won, what, 6 tier 2s? You know, that's pretty good. We are missing 8 cards, and we're at 23.57 star chips. I am, no matter what, staying until I get 3 MBDs or 2-2. So, no matter what, I am staying. Wing Trumpeter. Ocubeam, Warrior of Tradition. Doma. Skull Knight, Brachio. Crawling Dragon, and Yashinoki. Yashinoki's the big meme. It's 30 chips. It's the best one to dodge because it's, like, so cheap, but the meadow exclusive that can be in your starter deck, that is a shield. Yeah, just gotta Geki that. It's also on Simon. It's so small that it's on Simon as well. but they made it a 20. Jinzo, I don't know how many of these we have, but if it's less than 7, then we need more. Oh, I'm at 6. I can only win one more Jinzo, or the run's invalid. I'll have to disc swap him away. Alright, draw Twin-Headed and equip. Dragon plus equip, and also play Sogen would be great. Like, I can realistically leave when I win Skull Knight times 2 and Brachio. Why am I ramming in, dude? Whatever. Because Brachio is a really large number of chips. It's 800, so it looks really good to win. Bro, they're all Guardian starring. I'm so bad. I would like a Wing Trumpeter. It does exist on Nightmare. It's not common, though. It's okay if I don't win it. Ooh, I'm Guardian starring again. Yes, dude. Alright, we're back to being pretty average on this Meadow farm in terms of the big cards. Back to being pretty average because I'm at 2 total in about almost 100. I guess this isn't great, but it's pretty good. I have Mountain, so... Okay. Draw Thunder. Just gonna get that off my screen. Rude Kaiser. Interesting. It's the one Uranus that doesn't die to that. Well, that's annoying. Alright, I'm really hoping for Skull Knight next, just so it can be out of the way. I will move on without Brachio, because he's on High Shin, but it would suck to dodge him. But I would love to see Skull Knight, then I can leave in one more card. If I see Skull Knight, then I leave on the next big drop after. If FM was a flavor of ice cream, vanilla. That's a good question. If FM was a flavor of ice cream, what would it be? Let's see. I don't know. What's your least favorite flavor of ice cream? That would be FM. Nah, this is a good game. I don't know. The last ice cream I ate was it was like a Butterfinger chunks. Weird ice cream. It was good though. If you want my spreadsheet, I can show you how to use it because it's really simple. But I can send you mine and you can make a copy of it if you're interested in mine specifically. I don't have that part of it public, but I can send it to you, yeah. I just have the, like, published version. All the formulas will work. The only thing you have to do is edit page 1. You don't touch anything else. That's the thing. I didn't like the Hundo spreadsheet that much. It felt too complicated, so I made my own. And I feel like I learned a lot from making my own. Do this. Yeah. I also have a few other... I have a hidden sheet on there that has the magic fusions and a hidden sheet on there that has the rituals as well. With some info on there. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna whisper it to you, if that's okay. Ah, runs over. 8 Jinzos. 8 Jinzos. Quick, say Nate's is better so I don't have to make this public, dude. Oh, it was already. I think. Let's see. Can I whisper easily? Ricky... Come on, come on. How hard is it? Like, I typed Ricky with the letter J and it couldn't find you. Typed Ricky J-A, it couldn't find you. I just DM'd it to you if you're interested. Don't win yet. You just gotta make a copy of it. File, make a copy, and then the column with owned, just like go through and just clear that whole column, and then it'll be good to use. And then the only thing you do is mark in the owned column. Basically, don't touch anything else. Let me see what Nate's looks like, actually. Ooh, I like that library view right there. I like that. I'm a big fan. That's really cool. Because that makes it really easy to, like, at a glance, be like, what did I miss? That's a lot easier than mine. I'm a fan. It's got the rituals in a checklist, you know. I didn't bother with that. I assume this is... Yeah, that's auto-filling it in. I couldn't figure out how to do that with the layout I had set up, so I didn't do it. Which page do you edit on that one? Master list? Or do you check the bots on the official checklist? I mean, like, when you win a card, what do you do, Blitz? Where do you mark it? Right, I mean, like, which page do you change on the thing? Yo, second right arm. That's good. Makes it easier to summon at Zodia because I can put both in the deck. Oh, wait a minute. It's limited to one. And the best farm spots tab on my spreadsheet is really nice as well. Like, it only matters for cleanup, but you can see, like, who drops new cards the most often, or who drops, like, the best new cards. Like for example, you know, I'm looking at my thing right now. I think Tayana Pow is, like, my best place for a new card. And that's really weird that Tayana Pow is #1. Because I'm just missing, like, way more 10-chip cards than usual. But, like is Tayana Farm good? It's worse than Meadow Mage for, like, chips per duel, because each new card gives you nothing, right? So, like, it gives you, like, multiple sets of info, right? There may be a situation where, like, I only need a new card, right? Like, when I finished my last hundo, I'm like, okay, I need about 30 chips to finish. Let's go Rets BCD. Why? Because he has the highest chance of something new. And I won a card that was worth, like, 30, and I'm finished, right? You know, sometimes that's valuable. But usually you want to know, like, if people are valuable. Because, like, it's better to have a, like... Usually better to have a low chance to win, like, a really good card than have, like, a high chance to win, like, nothing. Nothing important. Oh no, Mad Owl, this is multi-segment. This run will be probably, like, it could be over 100 hours. It's nowhere close to single segment. There are categories in, like, the 15-card mod version that you could do single segment, but you still don't have to. Like, all these categories, you can pause the timer anytime as long as you, like, reload back in while not doing anything. There's, like, guidelines for how to do that, but in general you can do a 5-hour segment if you want, or you can do, like, 5 1-hour segments, and it makes no difference. You can just kind of make progress whenever you have time, which makes this category really cool. A is just attack. That's when you get really mad at the game and you just punch your monitor. Or your TV or whatever you play on. It's a multi-segment run. This is my 4th segment of this hundo. I usually go like 4 hours each time. And we're currently looking for more MBDs and Skull Knights, and other rare cards along the way. Most people know Meadow's like one of the best places to improve the deck, so that's what we're doing currently. And then after our deck's good to go, we're going to beat the game. Probably not today, though. Probably not today. I would need to win like a good streak of drops for that to happen. Like, let's see. For me to beat the game today, I would need to, in the next hour, win, like, really good stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to stream for that long, Ricky. I'm good with my 4 to 5 hour streams. I do vanilla races that are like 10 hours sometimes, and that's already too much, but if I win 3 MBDs and no Skull Knights again, you know, I'll just be confused. White Dolphin. Haven't won a useful card in a while. It's been all, like, normal cards. Could do... Yeah, I mean, you could do single segment hundo, but, like, it just wouldn't be very fun. You would be, like, physically dying at, like... before you finish Atex. Like... Well, that's a 3-turn, or a 2-turn. Haven't had one of these in a while. These don't happen too often. That's crazy, Ricky. I've lost track of what my PB is for longest time awake, because once I've been awake for more than, like, 32 hours, I just can't remember anything that happened anymore. I think my record's, like, 42, but, like, yeah. Yeah, it happens, Ricky, sometimes, you know? Like, I do have, like, problems sleeping or falling asleep sometimes, so I can somewhat relate, but, like, usually I am, like, able to sleep. Like, my body just passes out. I'm just gonna get... I'm just gonna Geki here. We'll just lose the star chip to save a turn. If he plays 2 shields, we would 4-turn, so... Okay. I don't usually fall asleep that fast. Like, usually within, like, 10 minutes, but sometimes it can take hours. Depends on how I'm feeling. Snowman, what's he doing here? So if I get to, like, 240 meadow, that's probably Sayaryu. Maybe, like, 220 meadow for Sayaryu. Need 1 equip. 1 equip. And Sayaryu obviously goes in the deck. He's 2,500. He is my high priority buy. I haven't checked my chips, but I've kind of done the math in my head based on, like, the number of duels I've marked down that I've done. But I forgot about campaign, so I might actually be, like... Well, no, I haven't done any campaign since then. I mean, I did, like, Jono 2 campaign. Sogan. I usually have to be, like, calmed down a little bit to be able to fall asleep, but usually I pass out before then. It's rare for me to be awake longer than, like, 24 hours. My body needs too much rest. Look at this. This still wins. He's bigger if no Sogan comes out, so... I can Mercury that. I don't think it matters what I play this in. Ah, dang. Misplayed. Could have had 38. Well, that's a pretty good hand. It's MBD. My Big Dragon. As I heard somebody call it. There's a lot of people streaming FM today. Means I got raid targets later on. A snowman! What's he doing here? I don't know why we press that every time snowman shows up, but like... The real important part of the race for Hundo is who gets their starter deck first. Not streaming Osu? How long have you been following me for? Do I know you? Do I know you under a different name? I haven't streamed that game in a long time. Nah, I mean first in real time, Ricky. Like, who's gonna go live in a favorable time zone and start stream, like which European is gonna go live at midnight and, like, get a deck immediately? Snowman! See, like, if I join the Hundo race, I'm at a disadvantage. I can't start until, till midnight. It's like 5 a.m. for you, Ricky. You have 5-hour head start on getting a deck. I could technically stream Osu again, because my PC can handle it. I used to stream it, and then one of the main reasons I stopped streaming Osu was because my PC would blue screen from, like, normal gameplay. Not even, like, serious stuff. Like, I would be playing easy maps and blue screen. But, like, I moved on from the game, too. I don't really... Well, I haven't had any goals in the game that I care about for a long time. So, I'll log on and play occasionally, but it's been a long time now. As long as it's the fourth somewhere you can start, so that means you can start right now. It's the fourth for Mouse. Mouse is somewhere in Asia area. Suri is probably, like, going to stream 16 hours on day one and be finished in a week. Yeah. I hope more people join, though. It only shows 7 on the sheet. Like, I can't join. I mean, I could. Like, there is nothing stopping me from joining the race. I could just put this Hundo off to the side and start a new one. But, like, I'll get confused. When I stream Hundo, I like to just, you know, do this run and nothing else. Like, I did a vanilla race one time. This is a misplay, by the way. I did a vanilla race during a Hundo one time. It's like I have to swap to Japanese. I mean, I could back up my save, but... Ooh, easy mode, nice. Play Gaia, the Fierce Knight. Trent. Already have him. Yeah, I could play Pal. Good point. That is a thing. Year of Osu. If I win slots, I'll play Osu. Used to be a channel point reward in here, but I took it away because I couldn't stream it. Because my PC would blue screen. I'll just Umi. I don't like Umi here, but, like, I'm gonna have to play a Magic anyway. And this does let me Warrior Limb on the last turn, so... Warrior of Tradition would be very good. That's the best remaining card outside of the ones on the tracker. Obviously, I want to win Skull Knight and Brachio. They're the most important. This deck's really good for Brachio. But I don't have him. By the time I win Brachio, it's going to be too late to have him in. It's like he takes all the equips, but he's just a little too small. Like, he's better than Dark Magician right now, at least. But, like... is he better? I don't know. Dark Magician's pretty good. I want to see Skull Knight the most of any card right now, because if I win Skull Knight, then I'm just out of here when I see MBD or Skull Knight. 3-1 is fine. 2-2 is fine. Nice, another 2-turn. These 2 turns are really good. I'm a big fan. This is like the only farm spot in the game you can 2-turn. There are the low mages and Neku. Neku's really good to 2-turn because if you get Yami monsters, it just makes it even easier. Well, if he runs out of monsters, yeah. Turn 1. Is that Sun? Okay. Yeah. I mean, you could technically 2-turn anybody in New Game Plus. If you draw Ultimate, Megamorph, Megamorph, Megamorph DT, and then Raigeki, that's a 2-turn. But, like, that draw is, like, very precise. This hand sucks. Don't be Uranus, please. That sucks. Get off my screen. It's not Rude Kaiser. That's good knowledge. Play another one, but, like, not Uranus. Okay, good. That's what you hope to see is the backup. Like, just not shield turn 2. About to hit 15 hours. I'm gonna go to 16. We're gonna call it a day. Wretched Ghost is common. He's showing up all the time now. Why is Arius doing 15 card? Did he lose his record already? I thought he was retired, man. I thought Arius was retired. Now his PB and world record is redundant. It's the same run. He's just addicted. Well, Arius got a record like 2 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago. But it's one of those, like, he probably said the run was terrible. I wasn't there, but, like, terrible for his standards means, like 109, terrible. Lost way too much time. As far as I know, he still has record, but I don't know. Azura had a 110. Nice Steel Ogre Grotto, number 4. At least it's a 20. I would like to see as many 20s as possible. The more, the better. How many fields do I want in the deck for mages, bro? Like, do I need fields for Khepera with this deck? Dude, I got like 3 MBDs, 7 equips. Well, it will be 3 MBDs probably. This is a win. I have Geki. Hoping to not have to play it. So just play Sun, Moon, Mercury, Jupiter, good. Except I gotta scroll over because I'm in Mercury. Could be 2,500 defense. Yeah, but they kept beating record by like 30 seconds. And that's what happened again. We are Matt Ston, Dark Magician. This is a good day. How many dragons do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm taking out a Numi. I'm gonna take out a Numi. I'm barely playing them anyway. I just want to mention that I'm missing Kaminari attack, but like by the time I get it, it won't even help because I'll be like I'm questioning taking out Thunders already, so all it would be is a bigger Thunder Beat stick. Jono really helped out by giving 2 Lala Leons. And I'm gonna have no tier 1 dragons soon enough. And when I get to High Shin, I won't be fusing. So, and when I get to Nightmare, it's too big of a thunder for taking damage. Like, I want to play like Lala Leon, Thunderball, stuff like that for Nightmare attacks because I want damage that way. I don't like this hand, but it's not bad. I'm gonna play Mountain unless he plays easy mode. Okay. Never mind. Like, it sucks that Kaminari attack, like, isn't that good in this. Like, he's good if you need Thunders, and if you don't need Thunders, he just, you know, he exists. 8 Thunders is, like, plenty when you have this many giant cards and equips and stuff. If I win a 3rd MBD, this does get kind of awkward. Because then I need specifically Skull Knight to finish. So, really hoping I see Skull Knight before the 3rd MBD so I have double the chances to move on. And I don't care about Brachio, but I really hope I win it. Sucks to need it on Haishin. I just had this hand. Also, Mountain is better than Umi here. Obvious reasons, you know. Most of my base dragons get buffed. Okay. It's funny, because in, like, this run, Mountain's better. Probably not going to play Fields on Seto 3rd and stuff. Snowman, what's he doing here? Right. 1 Skull Knight, 1 MBD, 1 Brachio, we leave. Let's do this. Should have probably dumped Dark Magician there. I always press select, bro. It's a bad habit of wanting to see what the card is on screen. It's also good for the viewers, because if I don't say what the card is, you know, you hear the audio of a duel just ended, right? If you miss what it was, now you get a second chance to see it. It is so useful. Like, I'm gonna test it right now. Anybody lurking right now, I'm not gonna say the name of the card. Yeah. Well, you'll never know what that one was. You'll never know what it was. Except this ding. This ding will help you figure it out. It's Crawling Dragon, that's a good one. It's the most useful one I had left. Because it's a dragon, but it's only worth 200. It's one of the cheaper ones, but like it's useful. It's just a big dragon. So now, Meadow is at the point where I feel comfortable leaving if I win one more drop. But my deck isn't good enough yet, so I'm gonna stay no matter what. I want more big boys, but one card away, and that one card can't be Trumpeter or Yashinoki. Like, if that one card is, like, Doma, I can leave. Also, with Brachio being on there, I can probably leave anyway. Because if I get Brachio from Haishin, we're in good shape. I just want more cards. Because, like, it'll just help out if we win more good stuff. If I win a Skull Knight, and then another MBD, good to go. I can probably leave at a Skull Knight and an MBD. Like, that would be 6 cards missing. One of them's Brachio, which is almost required. Brachio is required in a sense that if I miss it from Haishin, I'll come back here until it shows up. But, if I win it from Haishin, then I don't need it here. Like, it's common enough to go for. 800 chips for a 1 in 100 drop is like... it's like almost 8 chips per duel just from that one card. It's so good. Now we're gonna test out the thing. I'm not gonna say what the drop is, but the lurkers get a second chance to look at it when I press select. Alright, you'll never know. But I'm about to press select here. Alright, there it is. Hope you are studying. Took me 200 duels to win Skull Knight in my finished hundo, and then 200 duels to win a second Skull Knight. So, you know, hopefully it goes faster than that. Like, 400 duels for 2 MBDs, 2 Skull Knights is not great. So I'm hoping to win it in like 300, you know. Like, I'm not picky. Not too picky here. I'm doing 600, I need 18. Kamori Dragon. That's pretty good. That would have been good 12 hours ago. It's not really good anymore. Hate this hand. You get these hands from time to time when you have so many magics in here. That's really bad. Play shield. Nope. Much prefer Sogen there. I'm gonna do this. I'll just play magics afterwards. Want to get damage output. Did. Yes, dude. How many views does this album have? Does it tell me? I don't think it tells me. That's really obnoxious. I'm gonna be 100 short unless this survives. And I have to play Pluto. Ah, man. Need a good draw here. Dang, it actually worked. That could be Lava Battle Guard. I just have to Geki. Oh man. It worked, but like, that sucked. Oh well. At least I'm done here. Sogen. Sogen D's nuts, got him. Sogen's good, yeah. It helped me do 7 magic trapless on Mage Soldier. And that got me a trap, so I like Sogen. Now this deck would be really good if I had Skull Knights, because I have 2 swords. Sword of Dark Destruction, so like I have 3 Gaias. It's just not worth putting them in because like I would like if I had 3 Skull Knights then they'd also go in, but I don't need them for this farm. Like I really would like the Skull Knights because my equips are not too bad. Wretched Ghost. He is common today. I think I'm at like 12 of those. 10. It feels common. think I have more of him than Shadow Spectre. It's a good hand. Making the 4K is good. Because it, you know, beats the Sogan shield later. Okay. Don't need to Megamorph him, it's fine. This is the part of Meadow Farm, you just want to win your cards and get out of here. But it's fine, you know. This farm's chill, I just hope it doesn't take me 400 duels. Yo, that's a 20 that I don't care about. It's Yashinoki. Yes, dude. Crazy. It's not gonna lower the number very much. I mean, I guess I can ding for him still. He is new. I'll yippee for him.
Yippee!
Yippee! I hope Skull Knight isn't my last card. That's always annoying when it happens, when your last card is Skull Knight. Like, I have everything except Skull Knight. Like, then you leave, but, you know. Uranus. I'm missing 6 cards. Skull Knight and Brachio are 2 of them. Trent. He's here again. At least we're winning 20s. Back-to-back plants. I know, Brachio and Skull Knight are both on Haishin. I don't care about Brachio here, but, like, if I don't win it from Haishin, you know, I'm coming back here, so... Would be nice to just win it so I don't have to think about it. I am almost done. I need Skull Knight and then Skull Knight or MBD. But I do have to see a Skull Knight. Like, if I'm on 3-0, but I have everything else, I'll leave. Otherwise, I need a Skull Knight. Last run, it was all Skull Knights, no MBDs. This run, it's all MBDs, no Skull Knights. We are pretty due for a good drop soon. Because, I mean, that doesn't... Actually, that's not actually how it works, but, like, we are due. We had our last one on, like, 70. So it's past time for another. It's about 1 in 50 to win MBD or Skull Knight. So for 2 and 2, it should take 200 or so. If you go worse than that, you're unlucky. If you do better than 200, that's really good. I don't mind if it takes a long time, as long as I leave with a good deck. Like, with triple Megamorph, I can get by with 2-2 pretty easily. But, would definitely like to have more. Ocubeam, interesting call. I don't need any of the 20s anymore. Like, I am good to move on with Skull Knight and another big boy. But there's a good chance that I will win one of the others before Skull Knight, you know? Snowman! Like, when you think about it, if I'm missing 6 of them, there's a 1 in 6 chance that the one I win next is Skull Knight, so I'm pretty likely to win one of the others. And any of the others helps. Wing Trumpeter is not worth any star chips, but it's good to have. Brachio obviously saves 800. All the others are really good. Alright, this is the first one in a while I've had a chance to lose. Need equip. Well, I need Megamorph or Easy Mode or Magic. Megamorph, Easy Mode, or Magic. Easy Mode? Okay, I do need to draw 22. MBD. Alright. Good. You always play a Moon and a Pluto. If you're going for, like, safety. Muka Muka. Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, we're doing pretty well on the, like, duels per hour. I'll do the math on that at the end. Like, they've all been pretty good. Ooh, I was just talking about how the duels have been good. I mean, this is a great hand if I just, like, don't get Empress judged here. Anything but Empress Judge is good. Okay. I mean, that's actually probably the worst. Okay, that's good. Because I tie that. I'm gonna play it safe. Okay. The return if I draw 25. Nope, we're gonna slow play it. Don't win this turn anyway. Uranus. Bro. Whatever. Whatever. Jinzo. Hope everybody's enjoyed being here today. Going for another 40 minutes total or so. Hopefully we win some good stuff. Like, we've had, I mean, it hasn't been, like, much better than it was in the past when I was saying, this isn't good enough to do Hundo, but, like, it's been more consistent and a few more people popping in overall. But, like, this is not super interesting content unless you can follow Hundo. So, like, this is around where last run died because no one was here, like, ever for any of the streams, but there's definitely more people popping in now than it was last time I did Hundo, so that's good. Just hopefully the number of people interested doesn't go down over time too much, because, like, it is a long run. I just worry a lot for the next month or so, because with other people streaming Hundo, there will be less reason for people to come here. So, like, we just hope that more people doing Hundo leads to more interest in Hundo and not less interest because other people are live, you know, like, I don't know. Let's hope it goes alright. Just want more consistency overall is all. Candyman. I like Candy. Don't have any here, though. I got dry cereal. Um, 25. Why am I not just playing Megamorph? I'm stupid. Whatever. Oh, it'll be better if I don't use Megamorph. What does it matter? I'm winning this turn anyway. I'm trying to do math in my head. Could have done Zero Fusion, bro. Sogan. I don't like this hand. Hate this hand. I hate this hand a lot. Oh, man. Okay, be shield so I can feel smart. Oh, it might have been a good play. Might have been a good play. Ah, it didn't matter. It was Empress. Okay, I win. GG! This right here is my boy Skull Knight. I like him. He's about to show up on this S-Pal. It's gonna say 707 in the bottom left of the screen, and below it it's gonna say Skull Knight. That's at 009. Close. We were close on that call. This hand's pretty good. How come no candy? Nah, that's rain candy. That's not me. MBD! Metal Dragon, I can use another one of him in the deck. I think I only have 2 of him. Okay. It's not bad. I'm down to 1 small dragon, and it's Takuminos. He's the best one. Well, this works. Oh no, this doesn't work. He gets nerfed when I play Umi. Doesn't quite work. If he plays Sogan, then Sogan into shield, you know, it's kind of bad. Okay, that works. Just play Geki instead. Didn't see what he played. What was that? Sun. Shadow Spectre. Alright, about 30 minutes left for today. Well, this wins. Gotta play Moon, though. Okay. Okay. Can I win a good card to end off stream in the last 30 minutes? That would be cool. Did I just mess up? I think I just messed up. Yeah, I did. Oh well. Whatever. We'll just waste one turn, it's fine. Wasn't paying much attention that duel. I think I was meant to attack with the guy I just played. Blackland's already out. Can I stop drawing like this? I mean, I guess... I'm just gonna do this. Saying sucks. Drawing the ones that don't get boosted by my fields. Okay. There we go. We're getting into the dead part of the day. Nah, not your fault. Yes, I get it. There's not much going on, but like I would like to. It'd be nice if we had more consistency and stuff. So that's what I'm hoping to see more of in the future. Is all. Bottom Dweller, already have that. Guess we gotta do this again. These bad draws. Okay. This isn't much to say. Should have equipped the field. It's fine. It's fine, we'll just be on this guy for another, 4 more hours. Ocubeam, alright. Now I just need the big guys. I leave as soon as I see Skull Knight and another card. Like, this is good, but, like, I need the Skull Knights. It's 260. Ding for that one. I need the Skull Knight. I am not leaving here without Skull Knight unless I have every other card. Because the deck's not good enough yet anyway. Story Dragon. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should just, like, end stream soon, right? It's in the most dead part of the stream, so I'll do, like, I don't know how many more duels. I'll just end on an even number. We'll end early because it's pretty dead today. At this point, so where the dead G mode at, I don't know. But we're gonna end stream soon because the stream is dying down. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I'm fatigued as well. I understand. Like, don't worry. But, like, the people who were here from the start are, like, bored / leaving, and no one new comes in because it's Hundo and other people are streaming FM, so, like, it's best to just end. Wait till I get a round number of duels and then end. I was gonna end at 16 hours anyway, but we'll end early. Need to win Skull Knight and another card. I'll go to 150 and we'll call it a day. Go to 150. I'm not missing very much here, but I'm missing one very important card plus big cards in general. I'm gonna do one A-Tech a low mountain, it's just not gonna be today. Nah, I would still A-Tech him. I would still A-Tech him, wins. Another 2-turn, I'm getting so many of these. I agree. Both of those emotes are there. Snowman. Bunch of people are all gonna show up like right at the end, I'm sure. That's what always happens, just kidding. Well, this might be a loss. Set Megamorph. I don't know, dude. That's not Sogen. That is not Sogen. Can I draw MBD? That would help. Draw MBD. MBD. Curse a Dragon. I think I gotta Pluto this. I want damage, dude. I want damage. Like, if he plays Shield, I play, like, Geki or something. Okay. Bro! That is the worst thing that could have possibly came out. Because Warrior Limb doesn't kill that. Please draw a dragon. Please draw a dragon or like Dark Magician or something. Could be Garuzis, dude. I don't think this is A-Pal. I mean, I've done 0 fusions, so like it's fine as long as you play a warrior. It has to be a warrior. This moon, that should be... It could be Battle Steer, but we're fine. Alright, this is fine because 0 fusion. This is A. God, making me work for it, that's for sure. Okay. How many more duels? 3 more. 3 more and we end stream. Had more energy in the first part of the stream when the drops were showing up. That's what always happens. You win the cards early. Like here's the issue. Like, I need to just do really short segments because I'm gonna win the drops at the beginning and then win nothing for a long time. That's what's happened the last couple days. Do 15-minute segments, that would genuinely be better. Yeah. Stream every day, but like 30 minutes. Finish the hundo in like 3 times as much time. We'll do that. Because I'm not guaranteed to kill it with Dark Magician. Good. Two more duels, then I end. Yashinoki. Alright, 2 more. This started off really well, and now it's kind of average. Slightly below average? It's hard to say. Slightly below average, I think. Draw, equip. Nah, it has to be Mega. Never mind. I'm in Pluto! No! It's okay, I have the mountain in hand. I'm just gonna draw a Megamorph, dude. It's fine. That's not Megamorph. Yeah, like, this changes nothing. I just might lose a star chip. That's all it is. Alright, no star chip lost today. I want to YOLO this so bad, but it makes no sense. Just gonna scroll. Snowman, what's he doing here? Alright, one more duel. I mean, it got a little more active, so I could go longer if you guys want me to. But I'm ending around now anyway. 150 is a nice even number. Want to play Persona? You can play Persona, bro. Oh, yeah. About that, I'm busy. Forgot, man. I have plans. Copious. Alright, last drop of the day. I'm gonna end after this. Last drop of the day. I mean, I was only gonna go another 15 more minutes anyway. So, this is fine. I'm gonna check my star chips because I want to know how close I am to say are you. I'm probably about 70 duels away. So I'm probably on about 1,400 chips or so. White Dolphin, not interesting. Alright, so 150 and I did 7 jono. 1,400. Okay, 1,487. $14.87. So that's only like 50 more duels. That's actually pretty good. Okay. So we are at 1544, 1528. Okay. Save that. And we should be at 237. Nice. It's easy to keep track of when you're doing it like this. Okay. Well, that's going to be the end for the segment. Hold square, sure. We won 2 MBDs and Red Eyes, so I can't say it was a bad segment, but we are missing 5 cards on Meadow. One of them just happens to be Skull Knight. I'm at the point where I am leaving, you know. I am missing Warrior of Tradition, Doma. I'm fine buying both of those, so the problem is I need more MBDs and Skull Knights. What's next? More Meadow. more meadow next segment. We're going to come back here, and we need to win as many cards as we did today.